Yeah, these are the phases involved in activate methodology. Then we will move to next screen, next page. So scroll. Yeah. Yeah, so here line item tables. We already know that all the line item tables are replaced from ECC to S4 HANA. This line item tables, whatever we are having, that is GL and vendor and customer line item tables. All these are replaced with this AC DOCA table, and especially for the material documents, whatever the material related documents will be there, that will be stored in the MAT doc, and these are replaced with MKPF and MSEC tables. These are replaced with the MAT doc. In the S4 HANA, we are using the MAT doc table for any information related to the material documents. So previously in ECC, we will be using MKPF and MSEC tables will be there. And then these are the line item tables are being replaced in S4 HANA from ECC to S4 HANA. And also here SAP tables still update early, like for see here we will be using SKA1 and SKB1 for the GL tables. We will be using this, or this is also replaced with the ACDOCA, and CSKA and CSBK will be replaced. That is for related to the cost element also. These tables also replaced with the ACDOCA. So, and also the transaction codes related to this cost element only, KA01, KA02, KA03 and KA06 also been removed in S4 HANA. So for the interviewer, we can tell that for all the line items, this AC DOCA table is replaced. For all the line item tables are replaced by the AC DOCA in S4 HANA. And also all the cost element T codes are been removed in S4 HANA, we can tell to the interviewer. And then this is a general ledger and cost element. And then see here if we can observe that here under this account type, that is if we go to the screen FS00, there we can observe that account groups. Under the account groups in ECC version, we are having profit and loss statement account and balance sheet account will be there under the ECC. But here in S4 HANA, we can find this account type and account group will be there. That means here the primary and cost elements will be created as a GL accounts in the S4 HANA. But here we have to give this is in account groups. Under the account groups, we have to mention in ECC version. And then here in S4 HANA, here it is not shown in this screen, but we will find that the time attributes, time dependent attributes tab will be there. That tab is used to give the languages, whatever the languages expect this English language. Now this S4 HANA is in English language. Now if you want to see in a different French or Russian languages, we can select that language there in time dependent attributes, and also we can give the short text and long text in that time attributes. So that was not there in ECC, that was there in S4 HANA. So we can check here account under that type and description, we are having that under the chart of accounts here profit and loss statements account and balance sheet account will be there, but here we are having this account type and account group will be there. So that is the main difference here in this FS00 screen. And then scroll yeah here see here upset previous screen. See here also under this control tab, up to now we have discussed about type and description. But coming to this control tab, here we are having a exchange rate difference key will be there, and also valuation group will be there, and also so tax category will be there. So under control tab, here we can give the tax category which is allowed for all taxes. We can choose it there. But here coming to this here control tab in ECC, we could not find that tab, we could not see here that taxes category, and so remaining all are same. But here we can, if we see that above the sort key here, line item display mark will be there. Here we don't find any line item display mark. Why? Because here in ECC we are having this line item and header data now. But here in S4 HANA, we don't have any line item. So it will be stored in AC Doka. So that's why here that line item we could not see in S4 HANA. Here it will be in ECC. Then move. Yeah, see here we can see that posting periods in OB52. Here in S4 HANA, we can see the controlling periods also by using the T code OB22, but it is here not given. There is a facility to check that controlling periods in the S4 HANA. So that is the difference in ECC and S4 HANA. Here we can see this controlling period by using that OB22 T code. We can open by using that OB22 T code in S4 HANA. Yeah. Then move. Controlling periods. Sorry. This one completed, Sarath. Yeah. Yes, this one. Sorry, I said that by using OB22, not that controlling period, we can see check the controlling periods in S4 HANA system. But in ECC, we cannot check that controlling periods by using OB52 T quota. Then here we can have that three currencies in ECC. Those three currencies setup will be done in OB22 T code. And but coming to this S4 HANA, we can set up 10 currencies will be used, and it will be done that we can define that ledgers and currencies by using that T code FINSC underscore ledger. Here we can define ledgers and currencies in S4 HANA. But while we can define nearly 10 currencies will be defined, that is global currency and local currency will be defined in S4 HANA, along with the 8 free defined currencies will be there, freely defined currencies. But in coming to the ECC, we will be available only 3 currencies will be available. Next scroll. Yeah, see here. Here we are having almost 10 currencies in S4 HANA. We can use it here. We are having only the 3 currencies available in the ECC. So we know that for asset accounting, we are having 3 currencies, and profit center 2 currencies, and remaining 3 currencies will be for master that is related to material. So this all setup will be there in the S4 HANA, but coming to the ECC, we won't have any currencies allocation. We are having only the 3 currencies. We can use it. In the interview, he might ask what is the difference in currencies, how many currencies will be used in S4 HANA and ECC. If he question to us, we can answer this. So we are having 10 currencies in S4 HANA. Yeah, next. Yeah, so here we know that in S4 HANA, we are using that BP directly. We are going into that creation of that vendor master data or customer master data in the BP. But here in FK01 and XK01, that is FI vendor and a central vendor is being replaced with the BP in S4 HANA. So previously in ECC, if we type the T code FK01 and XK01, we will enter into that business partner, but those T codes are being eliminated and removed in S4 HANA. We can use it simply BP for the creation of vendors. Next. Yeah, see here we are having this. If you want to create the chart of accounts, we have to go to the OB13 T code. Actually, it was given OB12 here, but it was OB13. And then, controlling integration has been removed in S4 HANA. Here, see here. if you check here, in a ECC, we are having integration. Under that integration, we are having a controlling integration, but this integration tab will not be found on ECC. See here, under the chart of accounts, we don't have that integration tab. Under that integration tab, we don't have any controlling integration. So this was removed in this S4 HANA. Yeah. Finally, to migrate the data in ECC, we will be using that SM, that is LTMS technology, that is not tool will be used here, that is LSMW will be used. We will do that 14 steps so that we can migrate the data from non-SAP to SAP. So by using this workbench, but here we can use that LTMC. Here in the LTMC, we are having that option download templates, but here we cannot find any option of that download templates in LSMW. But in LTMC, we will be finding this download templates, that is we are having plus in this S4 HANA. And apart from this, we will be we are having this Fury apps in S4 HANA, and but in ECC, while creation of the bank accounts, but in ECC we don't find any Fury apps. Next, move, Sarah. Yeah, see here, he has given in a LTMC, we can download the templates and we can fill the data and we can upload. Then it reflects into the transactional transactions. So here we can download and we can upload. We can do this all these in LTMC, but in LSMW we don't have these tabs to download or to upload that templates, and it won't be reflected in the transactions. Mm. And then apart from this, Sarath completed, no, I think. Yeah. Okay. Apart from this, we will be having um, 1 second.
Can I stop screen sharing, Rubina?
Yes, Sarath. Actually, I am having another documentation also. We only have some points here. Okay.
Then send it to me. I will.
Yeah. Wait. That is a actually blog.
Okay.
Okay, I am unable to check that. Okay, then we know that generally while we are doing that depreciation run, that is a AF, that is in AF AB. So there we can give that at the time of that is a
Hello?
total log or detailed log. We can
Hello?
mention there. Yeah, Satyanarayana.
Please open this document. Here, this document is fully, this is under 4HANA changes.
Yeah,
Also,
open
asset
it.
accounting also.
Yeah, just now I explained the chart of accounts for this. Under this tab chart of account, we will have this integration tab. Under that, controlling integration will be there in the ECC, but for S4 HANA we could not find. Yeah. No. Yes, see, this is for OB52 opening and closing periods. We can observe that controlling periods in S4 HANA, but in ECC we could not find it. And then here we are having That's what under this GL account type in a S/4HANA, we are having balance sheet account, non-cooperating expenses, and primary cost or revenue and secondary cost. This all will be available, but we could not find any account groups in coming to this ECC version. Only we will see this profit and loss statement account type. Yeah. So here merging of the cost element master data with the GL data. So that's what happened in S/4HANA. Then here fields cost element category record the quantity unit of measure or control data tabs on GL master data. In company code we can view, create, change, display cost element, now point of creation, change, display of GL accounts. The other fields in cost element master data have been dropped. For example, default account assignment, joint venture fields, and functional area. There are two new tabs, SKCSKA and CSKA and CSKB, that is related to these all been replaced in the S/4HANA. Yeah, just now I told that the time dependent attributes. Here in this time dependent attributes of GL master data, we are having in a S/4HANA. So if you want to change description or short test or long test and keep a trial of previous description with the data date of change, make the change in this tab instead of changing the description on the type description tab of the GL account master data. So here we can change that long text and short text in the time dependent description old GL account. This is useful if you want to keep a trial of old or GL account that this GL account relate to. These could be old accounts from legacy system or old GL account before SLO activities. The old GL account field is a free text field. See here he has given just to change that language and also to give the long and short text. That is enough to care if you keep it this mind. Yeah. Yeah, here in this open item management, we can give under this control tab. So here clear can be performed within the same ledger group. There is a new transaction F.13L GL account specific, no specific to general ledger, that is ledger group, that will allow you to clear open items in these individual accounts within specific ledger groups. Items posted to the leading ledgers are cleared in the leading ledgers clearing transaction code F.13 or F.13E manual clearing. That is FB1SL repost with clearing FB05L. So if you want to post with that general ledgers, that is with the ledgers, we have to add to that T code L must be added. So here generally here he has given that until the control tab open line item, that is open item management is specified in this S/4HANA. Here finance general totals and application index tables are removed and these are replaced by the universal journal AC DOCA table. So whatever the totals and application index tables are removed with this AC DOCA. That's what he has given here. Yeah, in the ECC, we could not see the material document. We can see only the controlling document. That means under the document vision that is related to the MM while we are doing with the vendor. So if we go through that Migo, we can observe only the controlling document will be observed in ECC. But coming to this S4HANA, scroll little down, we can check. See here in ECC we are having accounting document and controlling document, but here in S4HANA we are having accounting document and a material ledger document will be used. That means related to the document will be visible in S4HANA, but in ECC we could not see while we do that with the vendor. And then we already discussed that we are having 3 parallel currencies will be there that will be available in OB22 T code, but here under ledger and for currencies we can go to that T code FINSC underscore ledger T code. We can go to that T code and we can have this currency setup and ledger setup in S4HANA. But coming to the parallel currencies in CO, here OKKP T code we have to be used in controlling for this ECC before, but no need to use that OB22 or OKKP T codes in S4HANA. Simply we can do that currencies and ledger setup in FINSC underscore ledger setup. That's what. And then yeah, see here he has given that under that one one of the CO currencies needed to be the local currency, but it was not necessary that other currency in CO was also configured in FI. With the universal journal and the common line item table AC DOCA for FI and CO, there is also a central currency configuration for universal journal. See here we are having AC DOCA table. That one is enough if we tell to that interviewer. And here we are having the currency setups. 3 currency parallel currency setups will be there in ECC. And then coming to this here in S4HANA, we are having nearly 10 currency setup will be there. So we can tell that 8 freely defined currencies will be there, and local and global currencies will be there in S4HANA. So all these setups for ledger and currencies will be done in FINSC underscore ledger T code. And then here so here I think it is different. What is business partner? Some other questions. Why business partner is needed? I think up to there completed or else.
Sachinaran, completed or?
ఇంకా ఉంది అసెట్ అకౌంటింగ్ అని ఉంటుంది.
Okay, scroll. Yeah, here yes, FI2AR, that is a credit management now with FSCM. Other than creating the credit control area, need to define credit segments and assign to it to the BP role. See here related to this credit control area under the T code of FSCM. So here we can in ECC we can give that maximum, that is total limit, and how much total amount we can give that under that one largest individual limit we can give here, and maximum permitted credit limits we can give total amount, and individual amounts, that is individual limits we can give, and also we can give that currency also in ECC, that is by using the T code FSCM. And coming to this S4HANA, we will see how. Yeah, if S4HANA, if you go to the T code FSCM, there under this credit management, we can define that business area 1, 2, 3 like that. That is name of the credit segment, and that credit segment we have to assign here. That was the T code is replaced with the different screens we have to observe. And then here Yeah, coming to this asset accounting, here we are having ANEK, ANEP, ANEA, and ANLP, ANLC is now stored in all these tables will be stored in AC Doka. Stored in AC Doka. ANEK data is stored in BKPF. So this all these T codes are being replaced in S4HANA. Only this AC Doka is available for the asset accounting also, and also apart from ANEK, the data will be stored in BKPF. And then here, so execute mandatory application configuration setup related to the asset accounting. So one configured the chart of depreciation. Adjustment of parameters of chart of depreciation need to be executed. See here, we can while doing that depreciation run, while we are executing this depreciation, see here in chart of depreciation, under the chart of depreciation, under this test run, little bit scroll, sorry. If anybody understood this point, please explain. Okay, or else I will go ahead with this asset accounting parallel valuation. So here, important part of new asset accounting in parallel valuation is an multi currencies. We can do this
Hello?
multi currencies in yeah.
In the start of depreciation in ECC, only I think only one due to one start of depreciation. In S4HANA, we have multiple select the multiple chart of depreciation. This is the I think this is the option in chart of depreciation. This is and S4HANA.
Hmm.
Is it clear?
Okay, we can select the multiple chart of depreciations in S4HANA, isn't it?
Yes, yes, yes.
But in ECC, we could not select the multiple chart of depreciations. Okay, scroll up, Sarath. Yeah. Here, asset accounting parallel valuation, important part of new asset accounting in parallel valuation in multi-currencies environment. So we know that multi-currencies will be using in S4HANA. We know that almost nearly 10 currencies will be used. The leading valuation can be recorded in any depreciation area. The system now posts both the actual values of the leading valuation and values in the parallel valuation in real time. So actual and parallel valuation will be done in the parallel accounting in asset accounting in S4HANA. New asset accounting makes it possible to post in real time in all valuation, that is for all accounting principles. So under that all accounting principles, we can post it in asset accounting in S4HANA. Before we don't have any accounting principle in ACC, we know that. And then here depreciation. Same. The depreciation is same in S4HANA and ECC. That is a book depreciation in local currency, tax depreciation, and group depreciation. Here also, but for a group depreciation, it is in local currency. It is mentioned in a S4HANA. That was given. Okay, and then
And
here.
also, hello?
Satyanarayan, go ahead.
Yeah, and also here one extra change in ECC in S4HANA. Like in ECC, we don't have accounting principle option. And S4HANA, we have having accounting principle option. Like
Yeah, yes. We are using with
this is
ledgers, currencies, and accounting principles. These are all combination is nothing but asset accounting here in S4HANA. But in previously, we don't have accounting principles. So here we are using this accounting principle. Yeah, here technical clearing account will be there in that is one of the change in compared to the ECC and S4HANA. So we know that under that account, technical clearing account, we are having this operational entry, that is operational view, and valued entry will be there. So that's what about the technical clearing account he has explained here. And so for an integrated asset acquisition posting, the system divides the business transaction into an operational part and valuating part. So this technique, under this technical clearing account, these two parts have been divided, that is operational part and valuating part. To split the business process in an operational and evaluating document parts, they need to be established the technical clearing out. For the business requirement process, this technical clearing account has been divided, not divided, it consisting of two parts to fulfill the requirement of that business, that is evaluating part and operational part will be there. So for integrated asset acquisition. So coming to this operational part, what we have, what it consists here. For the operational part, vendor invoice, the system posts a document valid for all accounting principles against the technical clearing account for integrated assets acquisition. Ledger group independent document. So we call this operational entity part is nothing but a ledger group independent document to clear all the whatever the posting documents are there, valid documents related to that accounting principle. So this will comes under the operational entry. So we can say that ledger group dependent document. Under this operational entry, we can do that ledger group independent document. That is, he has given that technical clearing account data to vendor account creditor. So here under this valued entry.
Hi, I'm sorry. Can you explain what is the reason for or what is the use of the technical clearing account? See, in ECC, we don't have the technical account, right? Technical clearing account. In S4HANA, we have the technical clearing account. So, mainly, why only the technical clearing account got implemented in S4HANA? What is the uses and what is the purpose? Can anybody explain? Uh, I hope you guys can hear me, right?
Yes, yes. If you know clearly, you can please go ahead. You can explain it.
Hey, no, I don't know properly. That's the reason I'm asking you guys. Gopi, can you answer this?
Yeah, we know that actually we are having this operational part and validating part. To post with that ledgers, we are what I have understand before, I have studied somewhere. So in operational part, we won't be posted under considering the ledgers. But in validating part, we will be posting that by considering the ledgers.
Mhm.
In technical
Actually, it is
clearing,
used for parallel
account
accounting, I think.
gets linked with accounts, ledgers. In ECC version, there is no linking with ledgers with accounting principles. That is the main advantage, main reason for the implementation of technical clearing.
Sorry, can you repeat again?
Ledgers are linked with accounting principles in technical clearing and S4HANA. Okay. But ECC, this facility is not there in ECC. But one more thing is reconciliation also possible in this by using
linking with account ledger with accounting principle.
Not completely understood, but yeah, anyways, maybe I can gather that information.
You know about linking with accounting ledgers with accounting principles with ledgers.
Mm-hmm.
ECC version, this option is not there in ECC.
Okay.
I think this is the main reason for the implementation.
Okay, fine. Thank you.
Hello.
Satyanarayana?
In this technical clearing account is extended for integrated asset acquisitions.
Yes.
And also depends on the client requirement. We can define more than one technical clearing account. And also we define the chart of accounts level. We create the technical clearing account. And also manual postings are not available in technical clearing account. I think I have idea in this knowledge of technical clearing.
But chart of accounts level in ECC version also acquisition of asset under chart of accounts level only.
I guess we need to gather some more information on the technical clearing account, guys.
Tomorrow we will discuss about it. Please research, go through the videos and research.
Yeah, continue, Rubinagar. We will collect more information tomorrow.
Gopi sir, nadandi okasari.
I think Gopi engaged with some other urgent work. I think.
Okay. It is the most important question for interview. What is the reason for implementation technical clearing? I think.
Yeah. Okay, today we will collect that information. Tomorrow we will
discuss. Okay.
Let me let her complete. Rubinagar, continue that.
కొంచెం జూమ్ చేస్తారా పేజ్ కనిపించడం లేదు. ఓకే.
Yeah. See here, I told na, so for the depreciation run AFAB in this T code. So we will select. We are having to run that depreciation in S4 and ECC. We are having different what we call tabs will be there. Test that is a detailed log or complete log, or we can yes here. Yes, under this a little bit scroll up, sir, side. Yeah, see here output options under the don't. Yeah, output options here we are having total log, detail log, no output logs. Here we can check total log is nothing but we can calculate all complete accumulated depreciation, and in a detail log in the sense completely for a particular asset under one asset class we are one building. we are having number of buildings. That means under one class, asset class, we have one asset will be there, building 1, building 2, building 3, like that. So for a particular building, we want to calculate the depreciation, we have to go ahead with the detailed log. So we can know the detailed log to that particular asset. But complete log, that is total log, will calculate the accumulate complete asset class depreciation will be calculated. These options will be available in ECC, but in S4HANA, one scroll up.
Sorry, these options are available.
This is the available in S4HANA. Yeah, in one scroll up, ECC. Yeah, in ECC, we are having this planned posting run, repeat, restart, and planned posting run. So these options only available in ECC. That is the difference. While we are calculating this depreciation in asset accounting, we can tell these points to the interviewer regarding this depreciation run. We are having a planned posting run and unplanned posting run. This all will be calculated in ECC, but in S4HANA, we can check the detailed log and total log will be calculated. Yeah.
Hold on. See, now also, while calculating the depreciation in ECC, we used to calculate only like one company code. You can see there is one in ECC screen. There is an option and to enter only the one company code. Come to the S4HANA, we can enter the multiple company codes and we can calculate the depreciation.
Yeah, you from this company code to that company code, from to we can be, it will be given. Yeah.
And also we can also, I believe that we can also calculate the depreciation by accounting principle in S4HANA, but ECC, I think we don't have that option.
No, why? Because we don't have accounting principles, so we could not calculate. Yeah. Yeah. So here statistical posting, instead of a statistical cost element with the cost category 90, there is now special field in GL account master record is there only in fixed asset and material reconciliation account to record this in a control area. So here in ECC, here he has given that in ECC, that is, can anyone elaborate this point? Yeah, here actually we are having this tax category. It is applicable for all tax types allowed in ECC, but in scroll down, we can give this. Yeah. Here, here we can upside we can give this line item display. Here we cannot give this line item display. It is not visible in S4HANA, but in ECC it is visible in a line item display. And then what is this change cost element basic screen? Here I too did not understand this. If anybody, please go ahead.
Set up a little bit scroll down.
Element.
S4HANA, complete. I think option is there in ECC and S4HANA changes. Here we have clearing specific to ledger groups. Option is there now. Here accounting settings in controlling area 1000 is there on option is there S4HANA, but this option is not available in ECC. Please one check it. Yeah. This is not available on this option. Hello.
Yeah. Yes. This record account assignment is available, but in ECC it is not available.
Yes. This is the change in this screen.
Yeah. Then asset cutover migration, that is uploading of that master data, LTMC and LSMW. Regarding that, in nowadays LSMW is being used in ECC and S4HANA also. But especially for S4HANA, LTMC will be used in some of the companies. But for 2 versions, we are using this LSMW also nowadays. And also to upload that master data, you are using the transaction code AS91 transaction code. HANA asset transaction data is posted through ABLDT. It updates asset accounting and general ledger accounting at the same time. Due to this, no reconciliation issues occur. So to migrate that master data, we will be using that ABLDT in S4HANA. To upload that master data, transaction code AS91 is used. Yeah. Yeah, here a legacy, create the legacy data. So yeah, yes, here we can upload by using this
It's a scenario, I think, not changes.
I think change only, sir. We discussed that. So why this ABLDT? We are having this what we call LTMC and LSMW will be there. For what? For those are for master data's migration. And this is for ABLTT. For what purpose we have discussed once. Yeah. Okay, so here upload the asset historical values, accumulated depreciation for a year using a transaction code ABLT, LDT in doing the universal journal entry and posting to this fixed assets. So to upload that asset historicals, that means what is the history previous depreciations, by using the T code, we have to do that ABLDT. For the especially for this posting to the fixed assets, we have to use that. And then enter asset transaction legacy data. Upload the current year acquisition using the transaction AB01. So to upload that current year acquisition, we have to use that transaction code AB01. So for to upload that year-wise transaction data, one T code is there. To upload some especially master data or line item data. So one T code is been here assigned in asset accounting. So we have to go through that table T codes and yeah, in ECC, transaction data was getting posted separately in asset accounting through AS91. So to post the transaction data in ECC, we will be using this AS91. That is the screen, how it will be AS91. But in general ledger accounting, we will use that FB01 or OASV. And also to there is no separate balance carry forward needed in asset accounting. In general ledger balance carry forward transaction will be this FAGLG VTR to carry forward that balances. We have to use this in the general ledger. We have to use that T code especially to balance carry forward. And also in the program fixed asset fiscal year change transaction AJRW is no longer has to be performed at fiscal year changes. So before we are using AJRW for the fixed asset fiscal year change, but now it is not performing, I think so. That's what he has given. Asset fiscal year change in ACC, how the screen will be. From this company code to this company code, you want to change any fiscal year, we can go to that transaction T code. And here he has given that for which company code we have to change that fiscal year. We can select here. If it is already changed, it will be shown that already changed, like that. He has given company code read already changed to change incorrect, and without values and already deactivated. So it will show that for which company codes, what is the fiscal year we have set up. If you want to change, we can change it. If we already changed, it will be shown like that. That is in a ECC, it was there like that. And in a S4HANA, so to carry forward the balances in the ledgers, so here balance carry forward in the ledger, we have to give the ledger company code and what is the fiscal year we have to mention here. Here we can test run and then result list, so that we can carry forward all the ledgers which are related to that company code. The balances will be carrying forward to the fiscal year 2017. Then for the banking, how this changes came. So to create that bank FI01, FI02, FI03, create, change and display. If, we are using in before, that in the Fury apps will be used. But in ECC HANA, we are having this Fury apps in this creation and display and the change of that bank accounts, banking account. But in ECC, we don't have this Fury apps. Simply going to that FI, under that banking account, bank accounts, define house banks. We have to define that house banks there. Yeah. Yeah, data migration. We know that LTMC and LSMW for cut over data migration, we are using this. We know that for the S4HANA, we are using that LTMC, and for ECC, LSMW will be used. In LTMC, we will be having the this templates, upload of that templates will be there, so that we can upload and we can see the transactions. But in the LSMW, we don't find any download of templates or upload of templates. We could not find that tab. Previously I have discussed that. Then, and also here he has given in S4HANA for cutover data migration and for other data migrations, SAP has introduced a new functionality, that is LTMC. So S4HANA migration cockpit for data uploads. The use of LSMW to data upload to SAP S4HANA is not recommended. Hence, an SAP migration cockpit can be used for migrations, but still you can use LSMW based on the preference. See here, he has given that we are still using S4HANA LSMW based on our preference, that is as per business requirement. It is provided predefined Microsoft Excel templates which can be downloaded, filled with data and uploaded into the SAP S4HANA. So in this predefined Microsoft Excel, we can download and we can upload into the SAP. Before starting web services, need to be activated through T-Coda. So before that, we need to do that activation by using the T-Coda SICF. So and data migration. See here, he has given. I think this is a LTMC. So whatever the data is migrating from non-SAP to SAP. So here. This all was, see here, progress. That means how much percentage of data is migrated, 0 or 1 or 2% is like that. So this all need to be, data has to be migrated. Yeah, Fury apps. So we are using this Fury apps for the creation of house banks in S4HANA. So while we are going to that Fury apps, first it will ask the user and password will be asked, so that we can log in through that into the Fury apps. Authentication will be used, will be asked there. And then I think completed. Hello?
Yes, completed.
Rubina garu,
Yeah. Yeah, Ramarova.
అంటే ఇప్పుడు మనము F110లో చేస్తాం కదా, FBZPలో కన్ఫిగరేషన్స్ చేస్తాం కదా, హౌస్ బ్యాంక్ క్రియేషన్ అవన్నీ, అవి దీంట్లో చేయొచ్చా, ఫేరీ యాప్స్ లో చేయొచ్చు అంటారా మీరు అనేది?
డైరెక్ట్ గా మనకి బ్యాంక్ హౌస్ బ్యాంక్ డిటర్మినేషన్ లో నుంచి మనం బ్యాంక్ అకౌంట్స్ లోకి దాంట్లోకి వెళ్తాం కదండి, ఫ్యూరీ యాప్స్ లోకి.
అంటే S4HANA నాకు ఐడియా లేదు అందుకనే అడుగుతున్నాను.
ఓకే, అవును. ఇప్పుడు కొత్తగా మనకి GUI లో లేదు కానీ ఇప్పుడు దీంట్లో S4HANAలో మనకి ఫ్యూరీ యాప్స్ లోకి తీసుకెళ్తుంది. మనం హౌస్ బ్యాంక్ డిటర్మినేషన్ లోకి వెళ్తే FBZPలో మనం వెళ్తే దాంట్లో 5th ట్యాబ్ లో హౌస్ బ్యాంక్ డిటర్మినేషన్ లోకి మనం వెళ్తే దాంట్లో క్రియేట్ హౌస్ బ్యాంక్స్ అని పైన ఒక ట్యాబ్ వస్తుంది మనం స్క్రీన్ లోకి వెళ్ళగానే. సో దాంట్లోకి వెళ్ళగానే దాంట్లో నుంచి మనం ఫ్యూరీ యాప్స్ లోకి వెళ్ళిపోతాం. ఆ ఫ్యూరీ యాప్స్ లోకి వెళ్ళడానికి ఫస్ట్ మనకి అథెంటికేషన్ ఇది అడిగిద్ది, యూజర్ నేమ్ ఏంటి, పాస్వర్డ్ ఏంటి అని. జనరల్ గా మనం సర్వర్ది మనం టైప్ చేస్తే మనం ఆ స్క్రీన్ లోకి ఫ్యూరీ యాప్ స్క్రీన్ లోకి వెళ్ళిపోతాం. సో అది ఈసీసీలో ఉండదు.
ఈసీసీలో అసలు ఫ్యూరీ యాప్స్ అనే కాన్సెప్ట్ ఉండదు కదండి.
రైట్, ఎనీథింగ్ ఫాల్స్ రెక్టిఫైడ్.
ఇది ప్యారలల్ కరెన్సీస్, జీసీసీలో 3 ప్యారలల్ కరెన్సీస్ ఉన్నారు. అవి 2 ప్యారలల్ కరెన్సీస్, 1 కంపెనీ కోడ్ కరెన్సీ అనుకుంటారు.
అది మనకి 3 ప్యారలల్ కరెన్సీస్ ఇన్ ద సెన్స్ గ్లోబల్ కరెన్సీ, కంపెనీ కోడ్ కరెన్సీ, లోకల్ కరెన్సీ. 3 కరెన్సీస్.
3 కరెన్సీస్ నాట్ ప్యారలల్.
గ్లోబల్, లోకల్ అండ్ కంపెనీ కోడ్ కరెన్సీ.
ప్యారలల్ కరెన్సీస్ అని చెప్పినట్టుంది.
మిగతా 7 కూడా ఫ్రీలీ డిఫైన్డ్. ఆ కంపెనీ కోడ్ కరెన్సీ కాకుండా లోకల్ అండ్ గ్లోబల్ కరెన్సీస్ అని చెప్పి 8 ఫ్రీలీ డిఫైన్డ్ కరెన్సీస్ అని చెప్పేసి అంటారు.
నైస్ ప్రెజెంటేషన్.
కరెన్సీ టైప్, కంపెనీ కోడ్ కరెన్సీ, గ్రూప్ కరెన్సీ ఇట్లా ఉన్నాయి కదా. గ్లోబల్
దాంట్లో మళ్ళా ఇండెక్స్ బేస్డ్ కరెన్సీ అని అట్లా విడివిడిగా ఉంటాయి. అవి టైప్స్ ఆఫ్ కరెన్సీస్ అనుకుంటా. అంటే మనకి
I think we can stop the recording, Subina.
Yeah.
Yes.
ఓకే.